hard, but today's gonna be fun because we're gonna go to LA in a fun way, not a bad way. I think today's gonna be really fun. If you're new to the lore in any way, shape, or form, I lived in LA for 6 years and I associate it with a lot of hard things. I haven't gone back up to LA much. I don't think I've just spent a day romping around. So we're going up. Jordy has a meeting today in LA, and it's a pretty big deal meeting, but we've decided we're just gonna spend the rest of the day doing whatever sounds fun. I have a list of ideas and I'm gonna let traffic just decide what's possible. The one firm request I have is sugarfish. It's my favorite sushi, and I actually have a gift card. I've been holding onto a gift card for like 8 months now, so I wanna get some free sushi, dang it. I have been looking since I moved to San Diego for like beach appropriate shoes, and it took me almost 2 years, but I found that these are still sandy from when I wore them to the beach the other day. Would you believe these are Crocs? They are so perfect for the beach. I'm actually getting to work with Crocs on today's video, so they sent me a couple other styles, and I think I want to wear one of them to LA today because I don't know how much we'll be walking. They're that same Crocs material, so I feel like I could take these to the beach or get them dirty or whatever and just rinse them off. I actually, confession, I got these in 2 colors. Okay, core childhood memory. When I was in elementary school, my dad taught or like played at Young Life and Wildlife, which if you're not familiar, it's like a youth after school. There's a sermon, there's worship. My dad played guitar for it. So I was in elementary school and I would get to go with him and see the middle schoolers and high schoolers. And I remember the year that everybody switched from platform flip-flops to like skinny flip-flops. It was the same decade as the applique zip-up hoodies that everyone wore. And I went home and I said, Dad, I have to get thin flip-flops. I have to. And I haven't had thin flip-flops since. And now I've been noticing all of my friends switched from just like slide-on sandals to thin flip-flops again for the beach. And I'm like, the resurgence. As we pick out our outfit today, I'll show you the couple other things. One is a wild card. Very Gen Z, but very fun. So it's an option. And then one is very just predictable me. So let's build an outfit around it. Okay, these are the two that I'm kind of debating between for today. These are the ones that I'm like, oh, these are so predictably me. So fun. These remind me of like Polly Pockets. I want to look professional because obviously we're going to a meeting today. I want to feel comfortable in the car, but I also want to be cute. So this dress is an option. I need to steam it or maybe just throw it in the dryer for a bit because it's a little bit wrinkly, and I feel like that would go really well with these. Let's try them. These are literally so squishy in a nice way. Okay, you're gonna think I sound crazy for this, but there's little beads on the sole of this, and it almost kind of feels like, I don't know if this is the intent of them, but all these little dots almost kind of feel like a foot massage as you're walking. Also, in case you're curious about the style name, I'll link them for you to make them easy, but these are called the Brooklyn Cork Low Wedge. I love a cork sole. I think they're so cool. The other one's also Brooklyn, but it's the Brooklyn Frosted Slide Heel. My first instinct was to find like a barrel jean or a wide leg jean and a tight fitted tank to go with these, but then I wanted to push myself a little bit and try to put together some pieces that I wouldn't normally pair together, and I think I love it. So I have this white maxi skirt and then this kind of like blazery tank top with these. Let's see. This feels more like a statement outfit, and the other one feels like an outfit that I would just wear every day. I will link all these shoes down below. Thank you to Crocs for partnering with me on this video. I would never guess all of these are Crocs. Never in a million years. When I think of Crocs, I think of one thing, and these aren't them, so that's crazy. And they're so comfortable. I'm back in this outfit. I'm waiting for Jordy to get out of the shower to help me think through it. He's in the other shower so that I can be in here, which is very kind of him. I don't know how much of the behind the scenes business I can say about what we're doing today, but basically Jordy has finished his second album with the label, but they haven't seen the finished product yet. So there's an option for them to pick up an additional album or not. And this is the additional album. Jordy just did it completely on his own and is basically like presenting it to them. And so this will determine very much a lot of the next year for us as a family too. So big deal. Since it's, you know, affecting us as a family, I get to be a part of all of it, which is very sweet, especially because I love everything business adjacent. And so getting to be a part of something like that, I just feel like that's kind of my thing. Honestly, if I could go back to college, I don't think I would have majored in nutrition. Where are my bobby pins? I don't think I would have majored in nutrition. I love nutrition. It's just not very, I mean, it's very applicable to my day-to-day life, obviously, because you eat every day. But it's not very applicable to my day-to-day business. I kind of wish I just got a general business degree, because I feel like that could apply to so many things that you do in your life and so many ventures to start. I just love stuff like that. Would I go back to school? No. So anyways, that meeting is in Studio City today, and I think it's like a noon meeting. I have no idea how long it's gonna take, but there's a few things on our maybe list for today. There's a coffee shop that our friends love. I think it's in Chinatown, and apparently the man that owns this coffee shop, his life and his passion is coffee. He works it alone. He like spends 10 minutes making each coffee, but makes everyone by hand. It is like his art. He's like an artist. He's not just a barista, and they're obsessed with him. So I kind of want to see this spot that all of our friends love going. Of course, sugarfish is my one big request. That's the one thing that I'm like, we must. I also think it could be fun to walk through Culver City. I haven't been to Culver City since I lived there, I don't think. Not really. I used to work at the historic Culver Hotel. I was a hostess there, and then I was a line cook there, and it has changed so much, but that hotel is beautiful. It's from the 20s. Modern Bread and Bagel is 100% gluten-free bakery, and there's like 3 or 4 of them around LA now. I think they used to only really be in New York, so that's a fun option. There's also a lighthouse on the way back from LA. I need to bring my lighthouse passport just in case that works out. I don't know. The world is our oyster. So many options of things to do, but it all depends on how long the meeting goes, what traffic is like, and like what areas of town we end up being in, because being in LA, if you are like in the valley and you want to do something in Venice or Santa Monica, it can literally take 3 hours to drive across town. She's ready. She's ready for a good day in LA. I guess LA is fully back in swing since post-COVID, because middle of the day got stuck in an hour of traffic. But we were gonna stop here, traffic ruined our plan, order blue bottle matcha to be delivered to where our meeting is at. And apparently they ordered us lunch from a spot that I've never heard of that is 100% gluten-free called Goop Kitchen. So I just got little spring rolls because I do have a food bucket list for today and I don't want to ruin my appetite, but I don't know realistically how much we'll get to. So I will definitely eat the free food, but sugarfish, maybe Modern Bread and Bagel, blue bottle, maybe another coffee shop. I got lots of treats on my ideal list for the day. This neighborhood is beautiful. We'll see you guys after this meeting and we'll go adventure around. Oh, and our DoorDash is arriving literally right now. How perfect timing is that? Sorry to do a vlog clip in the car hours after I did a vlog clip in the car, but we just wrapped our lunch and meeting and it went so well, and I'm so proud. I actually teared up a couple times because just the hard work and dedication that this man has put into everything he's created for the past 6 months, staying up all night and just striving for nothing but perfection. I feel like it was so nice to see it all come to fruition and to see your work recognized, and I'm so proud of you. And good stuff coming soon. But okay, I don't even know where to begin here. Ends up 3 of the things on my bucket list all happen to be in the same center in Beverly Hills. I don't know Beverly Hills at all. I don't know that area. That's where I want to be. That kind of is just gonna be our plan because it's already 3:30. We're not even gonna get there till 4. And so we can at least knock out everything. 2 of the things I want to go to closes at 5. So we'll get a coffee, we'll get a pastry, we'll walk around, we'll get some sushi. Off to Beverly Hills, baby. Beverly Hills.
Tennessee, January, everything ordinary. You're unlike anything I see. Is it how I really feel, or just another heart still to feel the song inside me?
Okay, we went to Maru, which I think they have 2 locations in all of LA. Our friends Jake and Elise, coffee snob. We asked them, where's the spots? They said that one spot in Chinatown or this spot in Maru, but there's one here in Beverly Hills, and they're apparently known for their cream top. I haven't taken a sip of this yet, but I think it's just espresso and like basically a cold foam. They started this in 2016 and it's their signature drink, and I feel like that was before cold foam was really popular. Anyways, let's give it a taste. Yeah, it's pretty good. Also, vlogging in Beverly Hills is somehow more embarrassing because I know everybody does it here. I would rather vlog in like the middle of Alabama where no one has ever seen anybody hold a vlog camera before in their life. You know? Also, there's a spot called Honor Bar that I've never been to, but back in my personal assistant days, I would pick up, I think their burger is what everybody's obsessed with, but it's like kind of more of a cocktail lounge and it's also over here. So we could just do a full food tour in the day with just a drink at the Honor Bar. I don't know. Water and bread and bagel. Are we going the right way? Oh, I was taking us the wrong way.
Click your heels again.
Okay, taste test. I just got the brioche donut and then the matcha cake. Let's see what this consistency is like. Brioche gluten-free is kind of impressive. Ooh, it is fluffy. You want this? You know when the glaze gets a little humid and then it's like kind of a wet glaze? Probably just because it's end of the day. It's a matcha vanilla, kind of like coffee cake situation. Oh, I think I like that. The matcha is super potent and I forgot if that's raspberry. But the frosting is like a very kind of sharp, bright, berry forward, very sweet, sugary kind of frosting. I like this more than the donut, which is crazy because y'all know I love donuts, but I think this is better. Do you agree? I kind of hate that I love Beverly Hills. I'm having a nice time. We're kind of aimlessly walking around, but there is an erewhon up here. Believe it or not, I've never and an Aesop. I love Aesop. I've never actually like grocery shopped in erewhon. I used to have to park at an erewhon for tap classes that I took, and I would have to buy one thing to validate the parking, and I would just buy a sparkling water because that was the cheapest thing I could find. But I have a fun, dumb idea. You wanna do a fun, dumb idea with me, Jordan? The idea I had is, what if we have a competition? We walk around separately with our phones and we try to take a picture of the dumbest thing you could possibly buy in erewhon, and then we share with the vlog and we let them vote on who wins. Deal? Okay, may the best man win. Okay, this might be cheating, but I've seen these all over TikTok. These are the $30 for 6 pieces of ice. They also have $15 for this type of ice, but I think I'm gonna take a picture of this as a high contender for the dumbest thing you could buy. $30 for, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of ice. Insane. Okay, Jordy has his. Show us.
$80 honey.
$80 honey. Oh wow. $80 honey is pretty insane. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. $30 for 8 pieces of ice for cocktails. Ice. It's frozen water. Frozen water. 30 bucks. 8 pieces of ice. So dystopian. When we were playing that game, an employee came up to us and said, "Sorry, no filming in the store." And then I felt really bad and was like, "What's the cheapest thing I could buy?" And I found $2 hydrogen water. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good water. But there's literally paparazzi standing outside of erewhon just waiting for someone to come out, which is like, did you call the pops on me?
You should have paparazzi come more, because then you wouldn't have to film as much. You could just get them to send their footage.
Yeah. Hey, plot twist, we were walking by Reformation and I told Jordy, ugh, my wedding dress, like my wedding guest dress options didn't come in for the wedding we're leaving for tomorrow. I ordered secondhand dresses from Anthropologist's website and I paid express shipping. And they're not gonna get here until a week later, even though it said 3-day shipping. And he was like, well, let's just go like look and like see what they have. And I was like, I don't know. Reformation dresses are quite pricey. He insisted, so I'm just gonna try things on. Here's what I got so far. Okay, looking at these are probably too red. Aren't you not supposed to wear red to a wedding? I'll try on this one first. It's pink, it's really, I feel like this type of silhouette on me is just too hip. Yeah, it's too hip. I need something that is A-line fabric and not. I'm gonna show Jordy anyways, but I don't like this type of cut on me at all. Okay, now this one feels more appropriate for my shape. This one I feel really pretty in, and it's classic. I feel like it's a little loose in the bust, but maybe as tight as I could go around the hip. I'm gonna see Jordy's thoughts. Like this one? I like it. Okay, here's the thing, I'm torn. The other one I felt so elegant and chic. This feels like, oh yeah, Alabama wedding for sure. But it's linen, so the material is a little more casual, but I feel like the pattern and the silhouette is pretty formal. And I know nothing about this wedding. Like, I actually need to find out if it's a daytime or nighttime wedding because that might kind of help decide. This does feel more Alabama appropriate. The other one excites me a little bit more, but this I could repurpose easier for like a daytime look, you know, a Sunday brunch, a baby shower, whereas that one's like pretty strictly only formal events. So I don't know, I'm torn. I do love a straight neck. Y'all know I live in straight necks, so. We're just meandering around having a lovely time. I let my mother-in-law choose which dress is more appropriate for an Alabama wedding, and she said the pink one. So thank you for helping me find a dress. It was also Jordy's favorite. And then we walked into an art gallery that had, they were artist copies, so they were signed, Dali.
Salvador Dali.
So that was pretty cool. So I learned about surrealism.
Surrealist movement.
I have never taken an art course in my life, like an art history of any sort, so I don't know any like art terms, which is like kind of sad. I should. But we are walking to the honor bar to kill some more time and see if we can get like a little mocktail or cocktail and a little sipper to try to buy some more real estate in our stomach while we kill some time before sushi. And it's honestly been the best day. I'm having a nice time. And it's so convenient that we only had to park our car one time. I did not see the rates on that parking garage though. This is the honor bar. I have picked up orders here as an assistant so many times, but have never really been inside. So let's go see. We're actually stretching dinner into two parts because Jordy was like, wait, I've heard of the honor bar. His friend Ben loves a chicken sandwich from somewhere, and so he texted Ben Rection and was like, is the honor bar the spot that you love the chicken sandwich? And Ben was like, yeah. And Jordy's like, and apparently you can only sit if you order food. So he's gonna have a chicken sandwich appetizer and then a little bit of sushi with me later. And I am going to use his chicken sandwich as an opportunity to sit and then go ham on sushi later. But we are on a little bit of a wait list, so there's a wine store that's attached to it, and they're doing free tastings right now, but we're just kind of walking around aimlessly looking at things. So that's our plan. Hey, cheers to your meeting going well. I'm so proud of you. This is the infamous chicken sandwich. It's simple. It's just kind of like a BLT with fried chicken. It's kind of not what I expected, but it looks really good.
This is Ben Rector and Cody Fries.
And Cody Fry.
And Cody Fries.
Wow. All of the music pals.
All the music pals say that this is the best chicken sandwich. Let's find out.
No, it's great.
Yeah.
The best.
It is. This is the sandwich.
You're so cute. Enjoy that. My belly's full, my heart is happy. Our grand total was $11. Thank you, gift card. Yeah, that's so nice. I'm sorry that our LA adventures felt a little shortened. We left our house at 10 a.m. and by the time we were done with the meeting and got to this area, it was already 4 p.m. So we definitely got to go home and rescue Max. It's already 8:30. We'll get home probably 10:30. He did have a nice long 30-minute walk and dinner fed to him. I love the WAG app. Let me tell you what, WAG is one of the best inventions ever. So we are gonna go ahead and head on home and see our fluffy son. And believe it or not, I'm starting a new vlog tomorrow because we do indeed go to the airport tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a week-long vlog. We'll be in Fairhope for a week. We have a lot of fun activities planned. All of Jordy's family is all going to be staying together for a whole solid week. There's a boat, right? The girls are gonna have a spa day. We're going to have a cooking competition. There's just gonna be a lot in one vlog. So this is gonna be a shorter vlog. Next vlog is gonna be a longer vlog. So thank you for your patience. I'm just churning out those videos as best as I can. And thank you again to Crocs for partnering with me on this video. Pause. These have been so comfy all day. So I'll have all those linked down below. And we love you. We hope you have the best rest of your day, and we'll see you in Alabama. Great timing, my battery just started to die.
Look at that.
Look at that. Bye.
I pass another day, wasting thoughts on words ahead.